Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy. Welcome to part 53 of Valdez, the ring road city here in City Skylines. The ring road, yes, inspired by YUMBL, just a ring road that goes around the city, has entrances from all sides, but not directly into the city. That was the general idea. So in the previous episode, because by lack of residential demand, we finally built up this the stadium over here. So we put a big parking lot in front of it and put all other things here and a little bit of leisure, commercial, and a few IT clusters over here. So, well, I think that looks pretty nice. Of course, we could have utilized this area also for a few other things, that could complement this area. I might still be do it because I still think that this crematorium over here is not really, the place to be for a crematorium. So we also have one over there. Let me just delete that one. So here we go. Let's delete. Yeah, you can go away. That's the security post. You know what, we take that security post and we also put that, I wanted to put that also somewhere else. Because of this parking lot, if you put it here, then they will drive into this direction. So immediately to this stadium. Well, anyway, I also was thinking about something, in the form of a little park coming from the Parks and Promenade thing. So let me check that out. Is that here? No, it's not there. Is it here? Yeah. Does it fit? Most likely not. Well, maybe it does. Wait. We put that here. We take this building. We put it slightly into that direction. Even with the move it mod, we can do a lot of things. We could just say like, okay, we move you a little bit towards that fence, and we move you a little bit to that way. Yeah. Why not? Why not? And what else can we place here? Maybe on this side. Oh yeah, we can do the same thing with this large fountain plaza. Ooh, that's a bit too large. The flower plaza then. Yeah, that fits nicely. So let's grab this thing and we put that there. And we also move this item also to the right like that. And then the police security post over there. Yeah, just to add up a little bit like that. Okay, so we have a few other problems in the city. Those are about here. I told you last time, like, we have traffic. And it does move, but it does move slowly. And here it's fairly okay. And here I want to do something about it. But at the same time, if you watched my previous video, you saw me inputting a remark about, about the residential demand, because we still have no residentials over here. Now, I've been thinking, we have so much money in the bank, and we have at the economy, we have everything still set to 12%. And I'm thinking, if we put this down a lot, let's say this is all high-rise residential over here. Let's say we put this down to all the way to 6%. Let's do a little bit crazy, and also put this down a few percent, and the industries and the offices to 10%, these to 10%, and these to 10%. You know what? Let's put these even to 5%. Let's just see how it goes. Yeah. And while that is busy, here we go. And let's see if that will spark interest in here. And while that is busy, we are going to monkey around here with this stuff, because I want to give these guys a little bit more space. Now, how are we going to do it? Well, we do have, a little bit of water area over here. We are going to utilize that. So, while the game continues, let's put a pace a little bit faster. I'm going to remove this key wall. So we're going to do this on the fly, otherwise it will never, otherwise we will never have that residential demand over there. And here we are going to bring it over there. So we are going to basically add a little bit of land to this area. And let me turn that on. That is okay. So we take this, we bring it all the way to roughly here. We bulldoze this away, and we take this to there. Let's see how we bring this together here. And I think this is a 3x3. 3 by 4. Okay, I can live with that. That's fine with me. So move it mod to the rescue, and oh, let me select only these key walls. No, not the train line. Okay. Come on. It always wants to grab other things as well. Okay, let me do it then like this. Control H to this key wall. That's okay. And now we grab this piece, and we also do the Control H to this key wall. Bring it up. And how about this key wall? Yeah, that's fine, I think. Yeah. Now, to avoid flooding, I would say, like, okay, let's grab the super slurper. We know all about that thing. Put 2 of them there, and then gradually we can fill that up without even flooding the place. Yeah, so like this, and then we just make this bit by bit a little bit higher. Especially here where the segments still need to be reversed, which I will do now by clicking this button, and then this button. U, and U. Easy peasy. And then we higher this area up, heighten this area up, and as you can see, no flooding, practically. And you even don't get the surge coming from putting a key wall through the water, because the key wall does not really do a thing. So that's pretty handy. Okay, let me make this at the same level as this. So by looking at this, it would not appear to be the same height as that key wall. Let me see. No, it is not. So what we're going to do is we're grabbing it from here, the height. And is this the same height? Yes, this appears to be the same height. That's nice. So we are moving that here. Yeah, you can see the train line is dipping down there a little bit, but that's okay. So we smoothen this nicely out, and we have a little patch of land. And why not? Because it's still within sort of the 25 tiles zone, and we can all live with that. So this is all nice and flat, like that. Just put it here under the train line. Yeah, that's all nice. It's okay. Okay, let's use a little bit of smoothing here and there. Surface will not always be perfectly flat, you know. You will always encounter a few items, so let that dry out for a little moment, and then I will smoothify this area by just doing this. So still this is a very shallow area. Okay, let me take this and up to there, because there we have like the beach and people are swimming there. I think, yeah, there was a beach, right? Yeah, that's the beach. Great. Okay, so here we are doing this. Now that's great. Now let us have a look here. Did it already have any effect? Residential demand. Still, I don't see anything. Okay, so maybe, just maybe, if we put in a few more parks in here, let's say the small fountain plaza, put it there, and then take the flower plaza and put that over here. We just try to spark still a little bit more interest here, so they will get here. A dog park might also be helpful. Why is this one red? I don't know. Let me put this one over here. So this building is the... Oh, okay. The boutique. That's like a commercial building, right? Or not? High density commercial building. Yeah, okay, fine. That's good enough. Right, now we go here. We have an extra patch of land. That's great. We are going to remove these guys. And here it comes. Now, they dive in here and they go basically there. Now we are going to make a sponge underground, so they will be out of sight. That means, like, while we are doing this, we're doing it while the game is running, and that is perfectly fine. I mean, you already get basically a a solvent of traffic, but also then a lot of your goods are not being exported, so you also lose a little bit of that. So we dive underground here to -12, like that. And I said, yeah, I just said like underground, but maybe we will just keep it above ground. Can I get to 6? Nah, it will not give me a 6 now. How about now? 6? Yeah. Okay, I take this all the way to there, and then to there. Zhunk. We'll make a curve here of 5 by 5. That will do nice. And then all the way from there, yeah. So I'm thinking maybe we can just even stretch this a little bit longer, or is that too much? You know, my feeling says it's too much. I think in principle this should be enough. So we bring this all the way there. Flip this around like that. Let's see. What did I do? A 5 by 5, right? And this is, let me see. How far is this? So that's a 17. Okay, if I do a 5 by 5, then this straight piece need to be 12. 12 it is, and then the bend is 5 by 5, and hook it up there. Okay, let's bring that to the ground, and now it's connected. So basically, they have a little bit more, you know, space. Let me put that speed on 60. 60 like that. Yeah, let's hope this will help now. And let's see if we can do also here with the exiting of these guys. These guys are mostly going to the left, I notice. Now let's see where they actually are going. So we are going to use the in-game tool, traffic routes, and we click this piece of road. Now let's see where these guys are going. So what I notice here basically is that they just go around, most of them. Interesting. Okay. Okay, interesting. Ha. That gives me an idea. Let me just say it like that. We are grabbing the highway section, this one, take this one, and we are going to make an offshoot of here, if possible. Let me take a straight piece of road that works a little bit better, a normal road at least. Okay, let's make it also go down on the ground, -12, like that. And then I'm going to replace it with this piece of off-ramp. Here we go. Perfect. And then we take that to there, yeah. And now we need to bring it to the other side. Let's see, we do it like 6 by 6, yeah, that's okay. And then from here, of course I cannot get the 6, okay. Now we can. 6 by 6, home, like that. And then from here we can bring this, how we hook that up to that road. Okay, maybe like that. And from here we do it like that. Yes. And then with the move it mod we're going to bend it in like so. And we need a 3-lane one-way road here to make the lane math work. Where's that road? Let me see. That road is over here, so we put the 3-lane over here, there, there, and there, and use the lane connectors and say like you go there. Nice. And here we are going to forbid these guys to take a left turn. They only are allowed to go straight on or left. So my guess is now that most of these trucks will now just simply enter this this area, and that will solve a lot of the traffic issues, at least on this spot. So you go basically around this road and you make them come in here. Let me check this out. So no of these guys, right? So let me delete these, and they're also stopping here, so you carry on, no crossings there. And let me have a look here. So these guys come in from there. Yeah, so let me use a lane connector. So you go there, and you just go there. Whoop, 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 come on. So you can just go there and there. And this guy can go there and there. Seems okay. Although, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that's long enough. And they can just go there, no problems. Yeah. Okay, we can also smoothify this this space a little bit out by saying like, okay, we drag you a little bit back, and also this one a little bit back, and this one we leave alone. Now they can make that turn very smoothly, like there they go. And there is still a lot of traffic here. Look at that. This is like dope. The problem, the problem we have with City Skylines is that, you know, if you place one of these, let's say on this side, they will only use then that one. Now the only way to make them use both is actually by making sure they get there through a similar kind of length of road. Now that is tricky in this situation. But if I look at this, then I think like, okay, we need to change a little bit around here. So I'm grabbing this road. And I say like, let's get out of here. Sorry. But we are going to bring you around a little bit. So 3 by 3, 3 by 3. And we're going to sponge you guys. Yeah, we're going to sponge you. Sorry. Another 3 by 3, 3 by 3, and you go into that direction. Will that be enough? Can we do another? I don't think so. We can. No, I don't think so. So we do a 5 by... How far is this actually from there to there? That's like an 11. Why is that an 11? Okay, so we do a 3 by 3 then. And this is a 9, so then this total needs to be a 6, like that. 3 by 3 and 3 by 3. Great. And here we set this thing again to 60, the whole thing. So we create more space for them to go around. Now you might think like, isn't that not unrealistic? Well, not really. You know, if you go to a, let's say, if you go to a theme park, and you have to wait in line. Often you see like all these sort of labyrinth kind of places where people have to wait with all these, how do you call those things? Dividing ribbons or something they use to make sure that people stay in line. So why is this guy standing still there? Get out of here. Come on, drive on. Okay, nice. Still we don't have we don't have any demand for. I am surprised by that. Maybe we can, well, we have some industrial demand, and I know this is a busy spot, but if necessary, you know, I can build out even more further and create more sponge effect, but I do want to utilize. I don't want industry next to the beach. I was thinking about that. So maybe a little bit about here. So let me check out some districting stuff around here. Okay, so we can remove this. Yeah, like that. And then we are grabbing this road and we're going to create some regular industries over here. Just like that. So let's see how much we can put actually around here. 10. By 26, that's okay with me. We go up to there, and then from here 10. Let's see. We have also an industrial area over here. Oh, this is. Wait a second. We do this. We take this road, pick this industrial road, and we make it go over the highway by 10. to the other side. Let me have a look at that. Yeah, that's okay. And then from here we bring it down. That's going to be tricky. Let's see, can we bend this down? 3 by... no, that is going to be too tricky. How about... yeah, how about going just to the other side? I think that will work better. Home. Yeah. And then take it from here to there, and we hook that up to there. Yeah, then it can also go to this place. Okay, we're going to add a few more industrial areas because we have some demand. So I say like, okay, let's give it. Let's do it also with some sense in mind. For example, offices on the corners. You know, to the big corners at least. The main corners. Yep. You are complaining, sir, about what? Not enough raw materials. Low amount of raw materials available. Raw materials. This is the Mulberry Square, which is actually a forestry zoned area. So they get their stuff from these guys. That means like that there is... well, that's kind of weird because there is enough stuff available here. That's odd. He should get stuff from them. Okay, if I click this building and I'm clicking on this thing, building restrictions, outgoing, incoming material. Okay, if I select allowed buildings, all buildings, yeah, all buildings, allow import, outgoing material, we are not going to... he is waiting for materials. Incoming materials, allow import. No, you're not going to import. You are coming. You're going to get your stuff, incoming materials from this building over here. Is there also a second one of those? Let me have a look. I can barely see it, but I don't think so. But let's see how it will go. Yeah. Do we have more of these? All the freight trucks are in use, so I would say we could use an extra of these. Where to point down one of those? You know what? Maybe just also here. It does not really matter where you put those. I mean, you can even put them here if you want to. Huh. Let me have a look here. No, it's a bit... oh, it's just... let me see. How does that look? Ooh! Can we move this a little bit closer to the road? No, it's tidy there. I rather don't mess with this because this is like the perfect bend. That's a pity. It's just a pity just to... oh, let me see whether... come on, move it, mod. Can you... this does not work. Sadly enough, it does not work. You know what? Then we put it just here. Yeah, it's possible because it can just drive around. So just put it here. It's fine. And we put in here raw forestry products. Huh? Wait a second, did I... oh, that's the sawdust storage, but is that not... should this thing not be in a zone? Because this is part of the DLC, right? Huh. Oh yeah, these storages, you can put them everywhere. If I remember. Right. I think also that guy, this guy already stopped complaining, so he got his stuff. And oh my gosh, look at this amount of trucks over here. It's insane. So we are building here also regular industry, so I'm going to put there a small, like this one. Oh, that does not fit. That, how about here? That does fit, but it's totally on the wrong side of the road. Wait. Bulldoze this. Let me check this out. Let me see, an office building over there and just an piece of industry over there. That's fine. Also, you know what? Industry's over there. This is a little bit of a jumble mumble. Look at that stuff. Nothing to do about that. And we can put a building here. Oh, we cannot put an office here. That's okay. So then we put one over there and one over there. Yeah. Creates a lot of traffic here, guys and girls. How about the demands here? And we still don't have any residential. Even with, you know, with so little tax to pay, people still don't want to live on this kind of, you know, Dubai thing. Everything is there. I hope this stuff is not making too much noise. Actually, let me have a look there. No, it's outside of the noise range. They are zoned. That's weird, you know. And this traffic sponge is still... Wow. This traffic sponge is still not enough to cover all that traffic. Okay. You win. One back. Okay, enter. I wonder if we have double nodes here. Let me check that out. We can remove that one. No problem. Well, they can start the whole party again. And again, I need to speed the stuff up to 60. It's all connected again, so they can fill the whole thing up again. Now, this is already like pretty dope. So let's fill it also up with some trees. Like that. So the next time I load the game, probably this entire road is covered with trees, but you know, we will see how it will go. Okay, how is this doing? This is okay. Now he is also complaining, not enough workers. Okay, not enough workers, but you know, I don't have any residential demand, so oh my god, shoot me. It's terrible. It's like, what to do, you know? You have a game that is saying like, yeah, there are not enough workers, but there is no residential demand. Yeah, no trees on the beach, please. That's not how it's supposed to be. So this is better. Yeah. Okay. Oh, come on, you get out of here. Okay. I mean, do I have so much industries over here that it creates so much traffic? How many trains to the outside do I have? I think I have one here. A train line, yes, that's only one. Here, I think this is also one. Yeah, this is also one that goes outside, which ends up here. Yep. Now you see it in action, right? You see that these trains, well, they try to spawn here sometimes, but they see they cannot go into that direction, so they will eventually spawn here, but they will never have any issues with getting out of the map, so you will have never any train troubles over here. Okay. Yeah, so the only place where we are missing basically a train connection to the outside world is actually on this side. Okay. This is still a project in the making, but we have no residential demand, so that does not really help. Right. Well, how fast will this fill up again? We even have like, okay, issues with policing and stuff, criminality, crimes. So let me put this thing over there. You can join the club. They do a lot of stacking up behind here, and I don't know if maybe these two are maybe too close to each other. Huh, it's kind of interesting. And we do have, yeah, this blob, but you know, this thing is also pretty close by. You know what I'm thinking? This is just a thought. Let me remove this thing. Yeah, sorry. Now let's have a look at these lines. So what if we just place that thing over here, that cargo facility? We do have also train lines running in here. Not so favorable to actually connect it to anywhere here, but we just take the regular harbor instead. Okay, let's get out of here. Take the building. Am I blind? Yeah, here it is. And let's plonk it down here, just like that. Then we grab the unlocker. So where's that green part? Only if it's green then it will unlock. Click and then B from bulldoze, and then you bulldoze the entire road by accident. Yeah, okay, let me also fix this. No turning around. Oh, wait. I need to change this road, of course, into a one-way road. And this is kind of interesting, you know, it does not align perfectly. Kind of weird, but okay, it is what it is. Turn it into also a 60. Now let's see if by putting these a little bit further apart that it will create a lot less traffic in general. Now because this harbor is now a lot further away from this simple harbor, that, you know, it might be possible that yeah, less traffic congestion is happening. What else could we do? Now we have these guys bringing up the stuff from, you know, from here to, they bring it up to there, and then if they bring that stuff here, where is that stuff then going? Somewhere, I guess, but makes me even wonder, you know, if we might have to extend this this barge thing maybe to other places as well, but where? That's the question. Let me have a look here. We have also a lot of commercial over here. No, a lot, I mean some commercial. We have a harbor over there, but you know, I think it would not hurt to have a simple harbor over here. So let me find that thing. Simple harbor. Here we have it, and it does not completely fit nicely with this. Well, let me just slam it in and let me see how this works. Pretty nasty. Okay, pause the game. You go away. Yeah. Now let's also connect this up to the system, and then we have an extra pathway to for these guys to go. I mean, that's a long end, but you know, I don't think that those barges really care about that. You know, I think, yeah. So let me bring it underneath there, which is fine, and then let's keep them away from the shipping routes. And from here, you know what? We're going to do this in multiple ways. I'm connecting it up to there, like that. But also from here, they can depart and connect up to there. Yeah. So that might bring in some extra goods for these guys over here. So let me say to these guys, commercial zone goods, and just put it to balanced. It's always fine. Then we have an extra shipping route. Let's hope that will help. And do we have already? We still don't have any people living here. How much lower do we need to put those taxes? 4%? Maybe we lower these as well. These and these and these. We lower most of these taxes. We just see how much our budget can stretch, you know. I don't care because... And we have a little bit of an issue somewhere on a line. Train line 4. What's the problem? There's somebody bored. Okay. I think that boredom is quickly solved when this train arrives. And zoop. And it disappeared. So let me have a look at this line. That line, this train is approaching. So this station is growing pretty fast with the amount of people coming there, but should we add one or not? Let's just see. Let's add another vehicle. Let's see. Yeah, there he goes. So this is the station here at the end. Look at all those people. Oh yeah, they are walking over this this thing, you know, even through this scheme of a park, you know. It's like it's practically filthy dirty, you know, the way how I'm conducting this stuff. So, you know, actually I'm acting like a real government here, you know. It's like, yeah, that's okay, you know, we cut the taxes, but at the same time you pay like hundreds of gazillions dollars or whatever to get from one end to the other side of the city by going through these parks where you pay like a lot. Look at this. Yeah, you gotta love it. Let me check this out. I see some parked cars there. Should not be. Also not here. Also not there. Also not there. We have parking lots over here for that. Yeah. Right. So, how is our sponge doing now? You know, it seems better. I mean, the traffic is more spread out, and yeah, this makes things a lot better here. We have some extra stuff now here, but we have still some demand. Where can we put that? So what is this stuff? Let me have a look. This is like, okay, there's some commercial over here, so we can put some industrial as well there, and then up to there and there. And on this newly made road that I made, and we just select this road and we make it a little bit longer. Can we do a 20? Ah, we cannot do a 20. Okay, nothing to do about that. 10 by 10 by 10. Why is it always like this? You know, I don't understand. Okay, let me have a look. So if we take you would say a 10, right? That creates the perfect zoning. Okay, you put a 10 here, and then it's off. Why is it off? Is it because this 10 is not the same distance as this 10? Apparently not, because you see like there's a little bit of space in between here. So this 10 is not really the full 10. Not the same 10 as this 10. Yeah, I can also see that because there's some space in between. Okay. We can, I think, combat that by saying in zoning adjuster by dezone this. Yeah. Yeah, that works. So we take this road and yeah, so there's nothing to do about it when we okay, grid up to there and up to there. Let's not connect it, you know, let's not connect it. What can we do furthermore? Just thinking a little bit out loud. Let's see, do a 10 here. Just grazing that thing. And yeah, here we can, okay, we create that issue again, but well, sometimes you have to do something to get something done, otherwise it will never help. And let's see, we put also a little warehouse, let's say on here, and we say like also here, commercial zone goods. Great. And then we put some more industrial over here because we have demand for it, so we're going to fill it up. A demand for more commercial industrial, I mean, sorry, more industrial. So you want industrial? Fine, we get industrial. More traffic as well. We love that, right? More traffic as well. You can see me monkeying around it, trying to solve it. Okay, so we do a just offices here on the corner. So also actually here, then offices there. Oh yeah, these roads do not support parking. Help. Parking, where is this one? Yeah. So we put one there and there. There. One there. One there. Yeah, that's good enough. And then one there. On the other side. Oh, whoa. Game jumps around. Also there. And then maybe here. Yeah. This is so important, you know, that parking, especially when you have parking enabled. And let me put one there and also one over there. Great. Now the industrial demand is now finally decreasing a little bit. Finally. And maybe we can exchange a few places with some commercial. Let's say over there and over there. Yeah. So we have some residences over there, so they don't mind having a few commercials around here. Let's say on the edge of this place. And the last thing I can do is get like some kind of pathing from here to there. Yeah, I think that's enough for this episode, and then we will see, you know, in the long term if that tax cut down has any effect. So I want to go completely diagonal through the middle here over this roundabout by 6. Oh, that's perfect. I love it. Yeah, I really love that. Okay, now we take this off. From here we bring it down like so. And here we have to enable this again to get there. This will be a little bit tricky, but you know what? With the move it mod we can always fiddle around like that. Did I think I deleted by accident a building here. No, it's okay. I mean, we can just put one back, a small one of that one, so we can move this and this one a little bit back also, like that. Gives me a little bit more space here to monkey around with this thing. Right, is this zoning still in place? Yes, it is. And also here we bring it out to there, and then here we bring it to over there. And is that a little bit, whoa, is that a little bit crooked over this roundabout or not? Let me tap this. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Yeah. So that will have to do, guys and girls, for this episode 53. We tried so far everything to get more residential demand sparkled. Maybe it's still a matter of time. Maybe. Because eventually you would think that people have to live somewhere. Because I don't know where, you know, if I create more industrial, if I create more commercial, eventually you would expect there would be places where people need to live, but so far no residential demand. I can put like parks for days here, but eventually it stops. But there are a few buildings, but not that much. But we wait patiently, and like I said, no, not like I said, like I say now, it's like I will let the game run still for a while to check out whether there will be any appearances of more residentials. And yeah, so let's keep it at that for this episode 53. And I would say, like, come back soon to see episode 54, where we, I don't know, we could try to figure out if we can play somewhere a big airport, you know, from the airport DLC. We might be able, you know, somewhere where we can find a space. Maybe even in the middle of the drain here. I have no idea. Depends on how big it actually is, you know. We will have to see that. Okay, guys and girls, thank you for watching this episode number 53. And I will see you soon again in episode 54. See you. Bye bye.